Towns, we saw the foul trouble that built.
Umpire Courtney Kirkland combined, work down low. Nimhard defending. Turner inside the free throw line.
Spurts, but they need
to get out. Bridges with a three.
Guys are going to be able to
away in the corner. Free. Neesmith trying to carve his way in.
This is Indiana's pace.
New York likes, sheds the D, puts up a three.
They don't even have to outlet. They are for a long time.
Neesmith, sprained ankle. What are the difficulties shooting? The doubled inside, twisting out of it.
I think the real challenge is going to come.
Two in the Garden. Chipping his way in that beautiful 4-6-3. Smith will tail him. And
Towns coming out of the timeout.
And Siakam finds himself free. Indiana with a beautiful try.
Pushes the ball in transition.
Shot off the bench for a second consecutive game.
For Siakam, once he gets into that mid.
And the Pacers get him the ball.
As Halliburton defends Bridges.
Knicks guy to lead the break. He pushes.
Halliburton long three.
And you can make a case for both of these teams.
They're on the road, but right now.
Puts on the brakes. Finds it first. Three. Brunson. Halliburton squeeze. Halliburton with the 20 points.
Saw the defense, saw Brunson coming.
Clips from this series.
Brunson with a six. It's Bridges.
On right. And
matching what Tibbs is doing.
Indiana Hart will tee up a three.
Tibbs in shot.
Siakam across. 3-on-1. Halliburton to top it.
Turnover.
Brunson will wheel and fire on the fly. All NBA Jalen Brunson. Yeah, he's assisted. Here maneuvering, faking, and putting Brunson gathers, fires
for his shoulders, so to speak.
Shooting that three ball.
Towns is still up. In the corner, Siakam.
Assists in less than 10 minutes to an up-and-down offensive game.
It's to kind of match Robinson.
Saving New York. Here's a three in this series. Makes the fake. He'll put up a three. He'll feed to Anunoby. Or tees up with Anunoby in the way. The former team.
More starting to kind of impose their will. They
put the ball. Benedict Mathurin will take it to
in this quarter very well. Here.
Over Brandon. McConnell hits the cutting net.
I think he's taking the best possible.
It's out with a pass to Hart and feed and Siakam.
Get them into later in the shot clock on their end.
Floor with Hart and Anunoby. Both Mathurin and Siakam and quick inbound. McBride triple. Mathurin will wheel and he puts it off the block. They go down low. Towns and through traffic. In the pedal to the metal.
Assess in transition.
The Knicks
really is gone. Turner back in for Indiana. There's a whip.
You've got to be careful because
Anunoby step back 19-3,
6-9, and they're
58%. Good feed. Shepard on the who walked very gingerly to the works in on Mathurin and
aggressiveness and how he plays.
Picked up that foul moments ago. Hart.
I agree. I would take away the ball to his right hand. I know that's
on the perimeter. Hart ball game.
Absolutely. That
8. Anunoby on top. Mathurin is there. In the corner. You're right.
It was a tough catch.
Anunoby hard shot.
Promote their new film.
Is in. Here's a shot clock right here. Brunson on the berries.
They've lost the turnover battle.
On top, Hart with a three. Comes the drive. Towns has had great success
away, but I think you've got to look at heel and giving it right back.
Halliburton. A basket by Halliburton cross court. Anunoby screen and a shot from three.
Jamet made his first appearance. Right. Now, a lot.
Halliburton works his way in
20 minutes into the game.
Halliburton is it away, picks it up and back to go. 13 Brunson driving in with a good cut by Brunson on a terrific second time in the playoffs. And Turner underneath Siakam.
Of them off of turnovers.
Brunson hard charging right into the deep. Which is free Halliburton. Anunoby hard charging right to the Turner. That's an Indiana change. It opened him hard with a triple. This is and Brunson just tries to go here in game 3. And Bridges quickly closes. Long he's got the collision. School in South Carolina, Charleston. ID. It's a 3. Collision inside on Pro. Brunson was 16 to 3 over. Halliburton got it. Back inside.
20 points, 9 rebounds.
Brunson. It's a shot by Robinson. Bridges. On with the trailer in Siakam.
Now, for Indiana.
Nimhard. 62-16 Indiana. Towns with 14.
Basketball.
Bridges over the series 2-1. Halliburton Thompson hard charging to the rack. Kicking, three, Turner. 6 possessions, the second half. Olafs and a Robinson screen and a hard shot. They are 11 of 11.
A run because he'll not only.
Then again, he twisted that ankle and gained. Towns faking the three and a hard choke.
Glass has made them pay what you have to do it.
After how he started the playoffs.
Line in the half of net.
And Robinson, the offensive rebound for shooting, missing, rebound. And a Siakam drive, then he hits the. Carl Anthony to the other way. The twirling Siakams in the switch with Neesmith now. Halliburton weaves. Series has won the second half.
Why are they going over the top?
But I do think, though, my guess series more than it is to just stop.
Josh Hart is in for the Knicks.
On reviews, extra ball.
Miles McBride and Shepard for three. The paint. Got positions.
Neesmith that he does against these other guys.
With him, they are plus 20. Demar picked up his third.
First opponent's free throw.
Smith in. Topping. Shot clock at 4. Some fighting. Digging.
Of this series, you got to get your hands back.
McConnell. Bending. Can't shake him, so he's chiseling his way into the paint. Lot of screens. Open lane.
Turnovers in Indiana.
McConnell.
Guarding guys.
It's McConnell blowing by Turner. Takes it in.
So your two main guys can run up and down.
Neesmith free for threes. Into Turner.
Man,
He's trying to go left.
Finding when he's in, got the feed, takes it to. Tonight, he has been a factor for.
if you're Brunson, you could pick up a foul here.
The line. Leading the Knicks with.
On Halliburton.
The three, Halliburton for three.
Halliburton took advantage. You got to step.
Brunson. Halliburton. Triple. Montreal played hockey as a kid. McBride, great fake. Here's the three.
No, that's a foul. Another shot.
Hart setting up a 16-footer.
And on the bench.
Inside McConnell.
70 at the end of the third. Chance to win this one.
Anunoby. McConnell, good feed. Their biggest lead tonight. Shamet three. Siakam sidestepping and Shamet corner. Siakam three.
Something that's always been a barometer.
Anunoby long. Nobi. Shot clock. Shamet to Hart. McConnell in the corner. It's a three. Hart was tethered.
Rick Carlisle bringing.
The Pacers take advantage.
Outstanding. And Rick Carlisle is.
His corner. It's a three. Good cut. Brunson for the Knicks.
Fourth,
He
right?
is four short. And Neesmith is free. Handing. Oh, makes the switch for game.
Talking about what it would look like if he supported his decision, he told me necessarily sacrifice minutes.
Anunoby, that position to number 4. Anunoby is at the.
Took the public by storm, the media by seat, and I was told he will not be traveling.
They were able to do it. Second.
Take it in. Towns will meet him and over. It'll be 3 of 5 from the line.
Offense starting to
8-point game. Halliburton down low. Over Towns. Nimard.
And if you're New York, continue
to 6. By Turner up and it's a 3. Siakam back to Bridges. Another 3. Halliburton weaving, driving, knocked away at the rim. Got his.
Can be or bring.
Turner a screen. Inside tip in try now.
free throws be down the stretch here.
Stan Brunson and Tom in up.
And zero turn.
Neesmith into Anunoby. In the corner, long. Quickly to Bridges. It's a 2. Halliburton. Bridges in front. Come at the line, 2-2.
First Pacer ever to have.
It's a 9-point game. Look, it's Bridges. It's a twisting, fading shot. 37.
Steals, 2 blocks.
Brunson will defend. The collision top. It's Toppin for 3. with Brunson.
He's got to be safe and not trying to make
It's
rebounds. We talked about it earlier.
It's Bridges the other way. He'll want
Performance. He's also got
Indiana Pacers are one. Milvers on the floor. It's a shot by Brunson, Towns, Robinson, Bridges, and it's stolen. And it's a 2-on-1 with the trailer in Siakam. Halliburton in full stride, Nimhard. The series fast break points, 62-16 Indiana. Towns with 14.
There, Nimhard. Drive the basketball.
Bridges over Heather. Indiana leads the series 2-1. Halliburton for shooting 49%. Brunson hard charging to the rack. Siakam kicking three. Turner to the second quarter. Bridges and a Robinson screen and a hard charge. Indiana has not missed a free throw all night. They are 11 of 11.
Didn't matter where you put Jason Kidd, you're going to run because he'll not only
14.9 for Neesmith, and again he twisted that ankle and gained freaking Bridges with a lot of traffic. Towns faking the three and a hard Halliburton. They bring Robinson.
Puts him to go 10 of 15 after how he started the playoffs.
Celtics just kept putting him on the line in the hack-a-net.
Nimhard and Robinson the offensive rebound for the carving, shooting, missing, rebound in an 8-point game. And a Siakam drive, then he hits the break. Shot clock at 4. Carl Anthony Towns.
Got to look at the rim.
Quickly the other way, the twirl in Siakam. Brunson behind the back to Towns in the switch with Neesmith now defending. It's a rebound by Bradley. Halliburton weaves, drive. Road team in this series has won the second half.
Well, again,
left.
but I do think, though, my guess Brunson over the course of this series more than it is to just stop and do a better job staying attack.
Josh Hart is in for the Knicks.
Also, Coach, too, these long reviews, extra.
It's Halliburton. Toppin, Shepard for three. Into the paint. Got position.
Work a lot harder against Neesmith than he does against these other guys.
Minus 13. With him, they are plus 20.
Chance here to match him with these two free throws.
Nimhard picked up his third foul.
They've given up the most opponent's free throw attempt.
Turner into town. Shot clock at 4.
Anything on that play.
Brunson fighting, digging.
39th free throw attempts of this series.
Ace, Coach.
It is, and you've got to get your hands back. Make him make field goals.
T.J. McConnell. Bridges defending. Can't shake him. Mikal Bridges chiseling his way into the paint.
This bodes well for them.
Lot of screens. Open lane.
Into tonight, it averaged 4 more turnovers than Indiana.
McConnell.
But that's because most of the time you're guarding guys.
It's Towns blowing by Turner. Takes it in.
For number 8 and 9. So your two main guys can farm the depth of the Pacers being able to run up and down. So if you continue to
Burton. Turner. Neesmith free for 3. Towns into Turner.
Man.
Always trying to go left.
Finding the
on the glass.
Mathurin is in, got the feed, takes it to the... Disappointing the first 3 games. Boy, tonight he has been a factor for 9 of 10 from the line. Leading the Knicks with 12.
And it doesn't matter. Change the matchup instead of Bridges on Halliburton.
Shot clock at 3. Halliburton for 3.
Mechanics here.
Brunson. Halliburton. Triple. Grew up in Montreal, played hockey as a kid. Schultz. It's McBride. Great fake. Here's the 3.
Ray Drummond. No, that's a foul.
Harden cutting Anunoby. setting up in a 16-footer.
Got the Knicks back in it with Brunson on the bench.
Inside McConnell.
In game 3, it was 80-70 at the end of the third. They have to find some defense if they're going to have a chance to win this one.
Anunoby backing with Anunoby defending.
The contact by Hart.
McConnell, good feed.
Ready to give those up.
Pacers have their biggest lead tonight. Shamet 3. It's Siakam sidestepping and
Just can't get a stop right here.
Shamet and Mathurin corner. Siakam 3. 16 fast break points Pacers.
Something that's always been a barometer.
3. Anunoby long. Shot clock. McConnell. Anunoby. In the corner. It's a 3. Hart was tethered.
I like Rick Carlisle bringing
To the free throw line now. Can the Pacers take advantage?
Off the Rick Carlisle bench.
outstanding. And Rick Carlisle is
Hart underneath. Bridges corner. It's a 3. Good cut. Brunson bench for a second consecutive game for the Knicks.
Lead is safe here in the fourth, right?
For sure. Green, Brunson is on Halliburton, and Neesmith is free. Half good feet, Anunoby cutting, faking, handing, Hart. Until Tom Thibodeau makes the switch for game 4.
Multiple assistant coaches talking about what it would look like and don't know that he was comfortable and that he supported his decision. He told me he's been incredible. He knows that he doesn't have to necessarily sacrifice minutes.
And Brunson and Anunoby, that position. Nembhard picks up number 4. Anunoby is at the line.
With Giannis Antetokounmpo, it took the public by storm, the media by storm. Since until tonight, he's in a suite, and I was told he will not be traveling.
able to do for most of this series. They were able to do a second
Point game. Halliburton will take it in. Towns will meet him and overcome.
Forget Brunson this time.
It's Anunoby 3 of 5 from the line.
It's this Indiana offense starting to
out court.
It's an 8-point game. Halliburton down low. Bridges.
shot clock running down.
Over Towns, Nembhard.
Going on defense.
And if you're New York, continue.
Brunson's got the ball. Shot clock down to 6. By Turner, up and up. Nembhard. It's a 3. Siakam. Smith will defend. Back to Bridges. Another 3. Halliburton weaving, driving, is hard inside Hart, knocked away at the rim, got his own.
So Halliburton can be, or Bridges.
And it's Nembhard. Turner a screen, switch on a 2-point shot. Inside tip in, try now. 1 of 1.
How valuable will free throws be down the stretch here?
Brunson and Town. Cross court Anunoby. In, up, 32 and 14 assists.
And 0 turnovers.
Sets up, cross court, on top. Neesmith into Anunoby. It's Brunson. Neesmith in the corner, long.
Great effort.
Quickly to Bridges. It's a 2 games to 1. Halliburton, Bridges in front.
McBride.
Siakam at the line, 2 of 2.
Going to shatter that record. Multiple first pacer ever to have.
It's a 9-point game. Brunson a look. It's Bridges. It's a 3. Siakam twisting, fading, shoot. Knicks tonight, 31 of 37. Game 4.
He's got 3 steals, 2 blocks.
A minute to go. Nembhard. Brunson will defend. The collision. Goes on top. It's Toppin for 3. 10-point game. With Brunson trying.
The field goal attempts, 23. He's
agree.
got to be out.
Toppin to inbound. It's man.
Well, the thing I like when Halliburton rebounds, we talked about it earlier.
It's Bridges the other way. He'll launch.
I mean, that's an incredible performance. He's also got.
That's it. The Indiana Pacers are one.